Oh, hi there. I'm Steve Garland and welcome to my studio, which I've hired at great personal expense. But you know, as they say, be professional. Anyway, I would love to be a Blue Peter presenter. It is my absolute dream job and I've wanted it since forever. I remember growing up as a kid and watching presenters like Matt Baker and Connie Hook do some of the coolest things that I'd ever seen. You know, like kayaking down the Amazon and skydiving and bungee jumping off the moon, that kind of thing. And I remember thinking, this is the most awesome thing ever. And I've dedicated my whole adult career working towards that, working in the media, working in TV and acting, to try and get close to emulating that dream. I'm a very, very passionate person. I like travelling is one of my main things that I like to do. I love seeing new cultures, interacting with new people, which is something that I think Blue Peter could take in and appreciate. I'm a big fan of wildlife, a sucker for a David Attenborough documentary. So I'd love to bring that passion to Blue Peter and sort of raise awareness towards endangered species and that kind of thing. I'm also a very active person. I love football, I love all sports, and I love hiking, walking, so I think I fit the mould of a Blue Peter presenter quite well. My experience with kids is quite big, actually. I've done quite a few things. I've dedicated my whole career to kids, really. I've worked in America as a sports coach. I've worked on cruise ships as a children's entertainer and performer. And my job at the moment, actually, is delivering stand-up comedy lectures and performances to primary school kids, all about college. So I'm very, very trained in dealing with kids. I know how they work, I know how they tick, and I can communicate with them well. I've done a few bits and bobs for TV already. I'd love you to take a look at them, and I very much hope to hear back from you soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
I like to put 100% into whatever I do, whether that be sitting around in my pants watching TV or going up on that and falling into cold water. I knit sometimes, I play chess, and I'm just a general all-round adrenaline junkie.
Hello everyone, Steve here, and welcome to this week's episode of... Bang Science! Remember, each week we give out a list of items that you'll need for the following week so that you can join in from home. Now, don't worry if you haven't got the items for this week's Science at home, because we'll have them all on our website, along with how to conduct the experiments at www.bangscience.com. So if you fancy making one of these, all you need is a bottle, some vegetable oil, some water, some food colouring, and an Alka-Seltzer, a fizzy tablet. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. Straight away, it's gone all splurgy, Prof. What's going on?
Yeah, well, basically what's happening is the oil stays above the water because oil is lighter than water, or actually it's less dense than water. And the two layers stay separated because of something called intermolecular polarity. Intermolecular
polarity?
That's right.
You must go down a storm with the ladies at dinner parties there, Prof.
I really do.
That is fantastic. So there we have it, your very homemade lava lamp. Done. Right, experiment, tick, out of the way.
Hello and welcome to Scarborough. There are so many great things what you can do at the beach, such as frisbee, surfing on the waves, fishing. What better place is there to chill out than at the beach? Just ask all of these hundreds of people. They can't be wrong.